Last week on the Time Travelers, we took a trip to Ponce Inlet and took our time getting to the top of the lighthouse at Ponce Inlet. We also visited the museum and a couple of restaurants in the area. So if you didn't get a chance, go check that out. And before we get started today, make sure you like this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for all our latest content. And now, DeLeon Springs. What is up, guys? Thanks for joining the Time Travelers today. We are here at Ponce DeLeon Springs in DeLeon Springs, Florida, and we are visiting, trying to look for the Fountain of Youth. We are also visiting the old Spanish sugar mill pancake house. They are going out of business, guys. So today, the Time Traveler is going to keep a moment in time at the old Spanish sugar mill, and we are taking you guys with us. Let's go, guys. Here we are, DeLeon Springs State Park. One of the cool things I like about this park is these big old trees. These trees are pretty cool. So we headed out to the visitor center, and upon getting inside of the visitor center, we started to quickly realize that Juan Ponce de Leon has no known records placing him near DeLeon Springs, and that the legend of the Fountain of Youth was invented almost 14 years after his death at the hands of the native tribes that lived here. So DeLeon Springs has a long eventful history, including a water skiing elephant, but Ponce de Leon and the Fountain of Youth was not part of it. In the 1990s, archaeologists found this piece of wood, which was carbon dated 6,000 years old. That means the natives of the area have been here at least 6,000 years. So in 1804, this area was named Spring Garden, until the late 1880s when it was renamed Ponce de Leon Springs to attract tourists. They built a hotel and perpetuated the myth of the Fountain of Youth with a fake history of the area and made up quotes from Ponce de Leon. And this area stayed private property until 1982, until the state of Florida and Volusia County bought it for $1 million. DeLeon Springs pumps about 22 million gallons of water every day at a temperature of 72 degrees Fahrenheit. The park hours are from 8 a.m. until sunset 365 days a year. An entrance fee of $6 is what it costs to get in. They do permit pets in the park, but in designated areas only. They do allow fishing, boating, and fires also in designated areas, and fishers may need a Florida fishing license to fish. Alcoholic beverage consumption is prohibited. One thing that is not prohibited from being consumed is pancakes. So we're going to check out the old Spanish sugar mill. The old Spanish sugar mill was opened in 1961 during the resort days of DeLeon Springs. It is an extremely popular restaurant all the way to today, which can sometimes call for wait times up to 5 hours. Normally, I don't wait in line for the sugar mill, but since they will be going out of business for good next September, we signed up for the 5-hour wait. Alright guys, DeLeon Springs State Park, Fountain of Youth. It is looking nice out here. So we are going to get in some water in just a second because I'm about to start sweating. The sun is fierce. The sun is fierce right now. Gonna start sweating, but I'm gonna get in this water before it gets too hot and too late. Sun's looking crazy. Oh, they got your tubes, blue inner tubes over there. $5 for the whole day. I might have to get me one of those. Thank you. Let me head over. Just waiting for somebody to come back. It's like a ghost town. Alright guys, I got floaties, one for me, one for Honey Babe. We're in here. It's going down at DeLeon Springs, Fountain of Youth. We might have to just take a little sip. It's alright, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna be young forever, it's worth it, right? Here we go. I just want to see how cold it is in here. I don't think it's that cold. It's gonna be nice. Ready? Let's go. Honey Babes getting in the crispy 72 degrees water. Oh gosh, can she make it? Now, head must be fully submerged for you to qualify. Woo! Yes. All right, guys, so not quite the 5.5 hour wait that we were supposed to, but they called us, but we missed it. So we are going to the sugar mill right now. Let's go. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like super starving right now, so we are trying to eat as fast as possible, but we are gonna let y'all know how this goes. Well, Spanish meal, we have to say thank you for our last wonderful meal. It was good. How'd you like it, babe? It was good. Well, we appreciate it, and hopefully, well, this is it. Gone in a month. Sorry. But we loved it. It's good. Cook your own food. No more. The Old Spanish Sugar Mill is absolutely delicious and a very unique concept. So it's sad to say that this family-owned business, who has been a part of this community for 60 plus years, was outbid by a corporate entity who is taking their entire business model and not paying them a dime for their blueprint. Sad to say, I will probably be bringing the picnic to the park on the next trip. Overall, we give DeLeon Springs 7 out of 10. But remember, there is no Fountain of Youth. Just a relaxing day at the Springs, which in its own way is basically a fountain of youth. Join us next week as we take a trip down some of the creepy back streets of St. Augustine and get lost and chased. Just kidding. But check us out anyway because it is a good episode. Next week, St. Augustine.